Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, welcome. Now, there are many out there who weren't even born when this hand gesture meant something. I'm going to ask the audience. Anybody know what I'm doing? Okay, one hand, two hands. Anybody else? No idea with the girls. Amazing. Dr. Spock is going to be very hurt. Okay, I'll go with the first person.
Sir, it's from the Star Trek and stands for Live Long and Prosper.
Absolutely. So this is what I'm saying to all of you. Live long and prosper. But like I said, most of the people in this audience may not have been born, and Dr. Spock, of course, is very angry because his movies are still carrying on, but you don't know this. Live long and prosper is how we are starting. This is Dr. Spock from Star Trek. That's how he greeted people. And you're, of course, not watching Star Trek. You're watching Season 3 of the Croma No, that's incorrect. I'm supposed to say you're watching Season 3 of the Croma TechGrand Masters. And the people that we have here, those amazing teams, they are mere earthlings, but they play like aliens on fire. These quizzes seem to be from a galaxy far away. The last pre-quarter of this season, the final day to decide who makes it to the intergalactic top 8, the last of the big wins at this level. How many of you are Trekkies, and how many of you even know what I'm talking about? Okay, Trekkies are big fans of Star Trek, and as again, the only two hands that have gone up are those two. I'm going to ask somebody out here. Can you give the mic to the person in front of you? Have you watched anything in Star Trek till today, ever? The television series or the movies, ever?
No, sir.
Never. So Star Trek is as alien to you as, let's say, a movie in Russia?
Maybe.
Even more?
Yeah.
You've seen some Russian movies, but you've never seen Star Trek, right?
No.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. You'll get first chance on this one. So you don't know Star Trek, but you know somebody a little closer to Earth called Jadoo?
Oh, yes, sir, of course.
Okay, so if I ask you a question on Jadoo, you're going to get a chance to win. Okay? Ready?
Yeah.
Question for you is really very, very simple. What game did Jadoo help his friends in winning in the film Koi Mil Gaya?
It's basketball.
You win.
Thank you
Let's
so
give
much,
you a
sir.
prize. All right, congratulations. Can I get your name into the mic?
Aprajita, sir.
Aprajita, congratulations. You win Philips headphones, the Stretch Black, a fantastic pair of headphones from Croma.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Take your seat. Thank you. First is Team Colliers International from Gurgaon. Now, they have the big win behind them. They came in saying, we're here for fun, we're not here to win. That is, of course, a complete fake. Anurag Gogna and Tanuj Agarwal from Colliers International. I did introduce you guys as saying the biggest fakes here, not because of your tech knowledge, but because of the fact that you keep going around telling people, we're not here to win, we're just here to have fun, it's not about the winning and all that. And the minute you were here last time, literally the body language changed. You morphed into these absolute tech devils. Is that going to happen again today?
We will try our best to make it.
So you're not here to have fun. Let's just get that out of the system now. You're not here to have fun,
That's the thing
right?
that will anyways take away.
And the team that you're planning to win against are the big daddies of tech quizzing. Bits Pilani. All right, this, of course, you already know them, is Sahil Gupta and Gyanendra Mishra from Bits Pilani. Gentlemen, welcome back. You're very colorfully dressed. One of you's got the green and one of you's got the red from the other team. So I have no idea which way you guys are going to swing. But you're here, you played very well last time, and you're coming in with a very, very big reputation around you. So time now to see if all of what I've been saying truly comes true. All you have to do is start from the bottom and make your way to the top. Every block that is numbered has some points, and within that are mini games, some direct questions, some like word maze, and our favorite, wipeout. Every time you get the block, you get the points, you move your way forward, your quest is to reach the top. And at the top right now, 100 points. But every time I ask each team a question, that reduces by 5. This is a game of strategy, gameplay, knowledge, and of course you've got to be a techie. Because only one person and one team can finally become Croma TechGrand Masters. Here we go. On buzzer, direct question. Lots of mobile phones have a raised dot on one button. On the green team, what do you have?
5.
5 is correct. My question was, lots of mobile phones have a raised dot on one button on their keypad. Which button is that? 5 is the correct one, and you are on your way. You have pyramid position on base. 5 points. Red team, we'll give you a chance now. This is your direct question. Which company known for its online games was originally established as Presidio Media by Mark Pincus in 2007? Very famous game company. You have 10 seconds. Mark Pincus is the dead giveaway in that. 3 seconds. 2, give me a name.
No, pass.
Well, you should have taken it. There's no negative to that. And of course, you guys would know it.
Zynga.
Zynga is correct. So that gives you a bit of a flavor that these guys are not going to give you anything on pass. I'm moving on now. Back to green team. What do you want to do?
We are going for E.
20-pointer on E. This is your question. We will play a brand new game that you haven't played before. It's called Sequence It. Arrange these letters on a QWERTY keyboard, starting from the left, thus moving left to right. Tell me where these alphabets come.
Q, W, R, T, Y.
A comes on the left.
A comes here, X, C. A is here,
A, D.
A, D, C is here, and B is here.
A, D, C, B.
A, D, C, B, moving left to right. And you've moved from right to left, all 20 points. Your position on board now takes you further left. 20 points are yours. You move on to 25 points. Colliers, red team, time now for you to make an entry on the pyramid. This is what we have for you as your first direct question. Fill this blank for me. With reference to a PDA device, what does the A stand for?
Assistant.
Assistant is correct. Personal digital assistant. Assistant gives you 5 points. You've made your entry on the pyramid. Well done. And we are back with you, Team Green.
We choose D for 25.
All right, so moving in further into more strategy and more point accumulation, you also have opened up your treasure chest style, which means you're getting HMDX speakers from Croma. Get any part of this question right. The speakers are yours. And of course, you're playing for 25 points, a very important area to get it all right. This is a picture puzzle. We have a maze of a picture, a jigsaw of a picture. Identify this Serbian-born personality. There it is, 25 points right now.
Nikola Tesla.
Excellent, fantastic, 25 points. Wow. Now that was amazing. And the best part of it is, yes, if I think of the number of Serbians that would be famous in technology, very few, but still I can think of at least 2 more. Okay, so that is very well done. You've got it. You've got 25 points. You move to a fantastic 50 points, and you're still on the base camp level. So we'll see what happens here. Red team, what do you want to do?
B.
For 20 points, we'll play Sequence It with you now. Arrange these models of Nokia Lumia phones in terms of increasing camera power. That means megapixels. All right. So the lowest to the highest, here they are.
625.
1,
We put this. 1520.
2,
925.
3.
1020.
You have got 2 out of the 4 that are correct. 625, correct. 925 would have followed, then 1520, and then 1020. 625, 5 megapixel. 925, 8.7. Then the very newly released 1520 has a 20 megapixel capacity, and the 1020, of course, the iconic 41 megapixel camera, right? All right, so we now have 10 points for you, red team. You have 15, and green team, you're on 50. We are back with you. Now, what do you do?
I for 25.
Okay, you're moving up now, taking the 25 pointer on the second level. We'll play rapid fire. These are 5 direct questions. All of them are based on the iPhone. What was the project to build the iPhone called, named after a color?
Scarlet.
Scarlet is incorrect. Project Purple, or purple would have been the right answer. Number 2. In iPhone 3GS, what does the S stand for?
Pass. We'll take it later.
All right, I'm coming back to the third one. What iPhone submodel was released on the same day as the iPhone 5S?
5C.
That is correct. Moving on. What word refers to the enabling of a third-party app on an iPhone and shares its name with an AC/DC song?
Jailbreak.
All right, and the last one, we are out of time. I cannot read the last one. So you guys took too long on the second one. You've got yourself 10 from a potential 25 points. Not bad, at least you haven't left the block for them to take. With that 10 points, green team, Bits Pilani, you move to 60. We are with you. Red team, what do you want to do now?
H 20-pointer.
Rapid fire, but this time rapid fire 4 questions. All must be answered as true or false. We're starting now. All of these are based on the company Seagate. All right, we're starting. Seagate Tech is headquartered in the same town as Apple. True or false?
True.
Correct, Cupertino. That gives you 5 points. Seagate acquired IBM's hard disk division in 2011.
False.
Absolutely right. They acquired Samsung. Third question. Seagate became the first manufacturer to ship 2 billion hard disk drives in 2013.
True.
Absolutely correct. Now you have enough time. Take it easy. The first line of solid-state drives from Seagate is called the Discover. Is that
False.
true or false?
False.
False. Gives you 20 points. Well done. Wow, you've done very well. Do you know what they're called? The Pulsar. Doesn't really matter. No minus points on that one. I'm just trying to make you feel and look good in front of television. Okay, 20 points for you. That makes a big difference right now. See the way the scores now jump. You move to 35 versus 60. Now the difference is just 25 points. At one time you were 50 points behind. All right, we are with you now. Back to green team. What do you do from here?
We choose M.
M. M for money?
Yes.
M for money. All right, so that one may be the purpose that what you're really doing it for. M block is a visual. An image will be shown to you for 20 points. You have to identify these 3 Microsoft wallpapers.
Bliss, Stonehenge,
Okay.
and tulips.
Bliss, Stonehenge and tulips is 20 points. You guys are playing really well, really have come in on a mission and you're accomplishing that. So Tom Cruise would not be very happy. This is just a small taste of the dark side because this pyramid is like space. This is the final frontier. Who will make it to the other side? That's what we'll find out when we come back on the other side of the break. I'll leave you with the viewer question. Lots of prizes to be won. See you, as I said, on the other side.
In November 2012, which Asian artist video passed Justin Bieber's Baby to become the most watched video on YouTube? A. Psy, B. MIA, C. Yo-Yo, Honey Singh.
Tweet your answers too @NDTV Good Times. #Croma TGM3.